Hey, everyone. Go ahead and bring the ladies up here because y'all we got a lot to talk about. This we wasn't quite ready for reasonable doubt to go in the direction that they did go in. They said we gonna we gonna bring it in to y'all real heavy today. And um I did not expect the flashbacks. I'm going to go to Candy first. How did you like this episode? And did you think that we was going here? Like we got a full backstory of Jax and Mama Lou and their relationship with the father.
And I enjoyed this episode. I will give it a 5, 1 out of 5. Well, I'm sorry, 1 through 5. I get a 5. Um, it was very, very good. I love the backstory. Now we see why Jax is the way she is. Um, it lets us know Mama Lou ain't been hitting on shit for a long time, and the daddy either. But we're gonna get into it when we get into it. But yeah, it was a very, very good episode. I was holding my breath a lot. I'm like, okay, my anxiety is getting there. I'm like, okay, it's just a TV show. Calm down. I I felt bad only because I did not want Jax to go through nothing and throw the case away. I'm like, I don't need Mama Lou to die. If she gonna die, don't die right now because Jax got something to do. Selfish, but that's what it was.
Yes, I had me on pins and needles for a minute there. So yeah, it was a lot going on. Tamika, how did you feel about this episode and all of the feels that they was trying to give us?
Listen, I wasn't ready. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was not prepared. I did not think that we were gonna get into this quick with just finding out that she had the cancer, at the ending of last week. And pretty much, EJ and the ladies was like, I don't give a damn. But this week, I think they just went deeper. Like, I wasn't expecting the flashbacks either. And I definitely was feeling for Jax. I just was like, that goes to show how good this show is. I know some people just can't seem to get into it. I'll be seeing mixed vibes. I don't really understand it. But, baby, y'all need to really sit down and pay attention because the fact that we know Mama Lou is raggedy and we know Eddie is raggedy, but at the same time, they was able to bring that human element
Mm-hmm.
and show just, all of the things, honey, where we came from, how we got here. And it was a lot. I was like, oh, this is heavy, baby. It's a little too heavy for me, but, I was rocking with it.
It was definitely heavy. Let's see let's see what the
Mm-hmm.
people in the chat got going on. Let's see. Yep. I watch Reasonable Doubt and love it. Okay, okay. Let's see. DeMarcus 4.5. Okay. All of the feels in the episode. Who else we're here? Caught alive. Okay. And you ain't got to be replay gang today. Hola, hola. Glad y'all are here. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe on everybody's channel, okay? Go around to the panel. Make sure you hit like and subscribe for everybody. And again, this is a spoiler review. So if you have not seen it, we're going to talk about it, okay? We're going to talk about it. So I don't want to hear, wait, I didn't watch it. You have been warned, okay? You all have been warned. All right, we're going full in here, upside down, sideways, in and out. We're gonna break it down, everything in this episode. But before we get deep into the trenches of this episode, I got to start off with some foolishness, as always, y'all. I always got to start because,
Uh-oh.
even though they put us in our feelings this episode, there was still some things that grind my gears. It was still there. So we're going to start off with grind my gears with this episode. First of all, I don't even know this white man name. Okay, I don't even care to know his name at this point. But when Tommy like, hey, Jack's mama is sick and she got cancer, we should take a little break or something. And oh boy was just like, but what about this case though? Like we really need to like wrap this up. Like I ain't trying to stretch it out. Let's go ahead and let's wrap it together. Like we don't need to be stretching this out. So I mean, I need you to do what you need to do so we can get this case together. Like he didn't like wouldn't know my condolences. Like I feel for her. Do we need to send her some flowers? Like he immediately like skipped over what they were talking, what Bill had said about Jax. It was like, but I'm gonna try to win this case though. Um, why y'all got Morris Chestnut on the poster and I ain't seen him but in what one episode this season? Why is he right? Why is he here, but he's not here?
He's a selling point. He's a selling point. They had to sell the show to the people.
I am so upset about this. Okay, this is the same thing y'all did when y'all put Jada Pinkett and Omar Epps screen and had them on the movie poster. They was gone in 5 minutes. Okay, y'all don't need to be doing that. Don't play with me like this. I only came back to season 3 because y'all told me Morris Chestnut was gonna be here, and I ain't seen him. Right. And the last thing that grinds my gears is Sally, because first of all, even though you got the information not directly from your friend, why would you go and tell her about it? Like, wait for her to come to you and tell you. And then when she said, wait, how you know? Because I ain't tell nobody. You gonna lie and say Lewis did it. You know what? At this point, your husband need to go ahead and sign the papers. Because if this what he had to deal with the whole time, I don't blame him at this point. My guy signed the papers and let her go. At this point, Sally want to be for the streets. Tamika, what grinds your gears about this episode?
I'm pretty much with you with this. Old boy from the office, I'm not surprised. I keep telling people these jobs don't give a damn about you, honey. They're going to replace you in a heartbeat. That's just what life is. So it grind me, but I'm not surprised by it. I was not expecting Corey, okay, Chestnuts, as Inga say, shout out to Inga, to be back this, for this season. And then when they said he was coming back, I'm like, oh, cool, nice. So, yeah, y'all playing with us because y'all could have just said they're starring because we ain't seen him since, okay? And he said he was moving. He was going to be with the love of his life and go ahead and work somewhere else. And y'all really played with us, okay? Y'all could have had him come back at least one more time. Y'all already know I think Sally is raggedy. I don't give a damn about this lady, and she just proves it, every single time. Like, we knew it was going to be some pillow talking with her.
We and knew it.
And then for you to not be able to hold water, hurry up and run over there, and then try to throw Lewis under the damn bus. Lewis got enough problems, honey. He didn't need
Does he not? Lewis got enough problems on his hands. My gosh.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I know it ain't just me. And then she's still out here with this stiff wig. Change it. Or moisturize it. Do something. It's getting on my last nerves. Candy, what grinds your gears with this episode?
I'm with you with the white people. No cash. And Sally with this dusty ass wig that don't move, look like broom straw. Girl, why you can't hold water? Why do we have to pillow talk? Why are we discussing things? First of all, why y'all telling all this lady business? Like, everybody in the whole wide world know this lady mama got cancer now. Oh yeah, the mama got cancer. The mama got cancer. I said, God damn, is they gonna stop telling it? Good Lord. But Sally, you threw Lewis under the bus and then you had to redirect because she knew that was some BS. So why are we lying? And then why are we even talking? Why are we telling? Why you got to let her know you know what's going on? Just take it. Let her tell you and be okay. You don't have to shut the hell up, okay? Just shut up. I'm sick of Sally and this broom straw wig.
I'm so sick of it. And how she just tried to, and I'm like I said, I don't even like Lewis, but at this point, how Lewis get in it? He wasn't.
He don't need no nuts on him, okay? He don't need no nuts on him.
Exactly. He got enough problems. I cannot with her. And I'm just like, I be trying to, like, I was even with her a little bit last week, like, hey girl, go and get it. But no, and then what? Wait, you just met this man. And why is y'all laying in the bed together talking laid up? You don't even know him. You don't know this man. Y'all drop in the comment section below. Let us know what about this episode grind your gears. Although it may have been a good episode, I know it was something that bothered you within this episode. throw it down there in the chat for us so we'll know. So I know it ain't just me that was bothered by some of the things in this episode. But getting started, they thrust us right back to where we left off in episode 6. We got there in episode 7. They said we ain't gonna do no time hop. Let's get right to it. And so Jax is like, nah, what do you mean she's sick? Like when this happened? Like how long? Why how you know and not me? Like why she ain't come to me first? Like she's like, what y'all doing? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? And I'm about to call her right now because like, what kind of sick? Like, she has all of these questions because Mama Lou ain't gave her no information about nothing. And the thing is, I would take up for Mama Lou in this instance. I'm not telling Jax because clearly Jax is gonna overreact and I want to be all up in her business. But why would you not tell your daughter and then tell your raggedy ex-husband, junkie crackhead ex-husband over your daughter? Like how is he more responsible than Jax at this point? Like at this point, if you was gonna tell him, you could have told her too. And then, like we called it last week, we knew that Mama Lou's cancer was just a red herring. There's something else that's unclean in the water.
Yeah, that was something else that grinded my damn gears because why Lewis, listen, this is the time you need to open your damn mouth, okay? Y'all moving a little too slow, dragging this other secret out.
Exactly. I'm ready to know what the other secret is at this point. And Lewis, why you still ain't said nothing? Because you know, at this point, Lewis, you know, okay, you know. So why we still holding it in? I mean, when shit hits the fan, give me all the news at one time. I don't want anybody ever tell me, oh, you was just already enough going on. I didn't want to tell you. No, everything is already crumbling. Tell me. Tell me.
Yeah, don't do all that. Now you upset me again. No, tell me all at one time so I can lay it out on the table and figure out how I'm gonna work whatever this is. But don't tell me something in pieces because I'm gonna be pissed off for a long time, upset, and I don't know when to come down from my anger. So tell me everything at one time so I can pick and choose how I handle it. Lewis, exactly. You tell everything else. Like I said last week, you tell everything else that you need to tell, but you ain't telling that. Talk, open your mouth and tell what you need to tell. Mama Lou gonna be all right. The cancer ain't going nowhere, or if it is, it's going somewhere. Tell her, because whatever it is gonna make it worse when you don't tell her now. Let her. Oh, that should have been the first one on the damn thing. Grind my gears. Lewis not opening his damn mouth.
He almost made it. I was just said I ain't gonna do it to him 2 times. He was this close to making it. I was just like, is the white man more annoying or is it gonna be Lewis? I'm gonna give Lewis a break this time. See, whoever be in the comments, the ones that be capping for Lewis, I got off his back this time. Y'all ain't gonna get this, but maybe this episode because I'm gonna stay on his neck. I let up off of him.
Yeah, because it was definitely Lewis looking like you better tell him. At one point he says it, and then Eddie talk about, come on, like not right now, boy. If you don't open your damn mouth.
Lewis had this same face the whole episode.
You threatened the man that just sunned you last week. Boy, shut up. I wouldn't threaten him with nothing. If I got a secret to tell about you, I'm telling. I ain't holding it. I'm telling.
Like, did y'all notice every time we seen Lewis in the episode, he had this look. He was in the background looking just like this.
Yes.
Flat.
I'm like, what we seen Lewis, he was looking like this. I'm like, well, just go on and tell it already. Damn. If you're gonna be looking at him like this, just go ahead and say it. Don't keep nothing from me. We already know her daddy raggedy. Just go ahead and say what it is. Especially she done made amends and stuff with him, but we'll talk about that later. He should have just went on and spilled the beans because ain't nobody got time for that. We get our first flashback within this episode, and I didn't know they was gonna be doing flashbacks throughout the episode. Before we talk about this flashback, thank you, DeMarcus, for the $5 super chat. Yes, it's Scorpio season. All the Scorpios, if you a Scorpio in the chat, let me know. Put your scorpions in the chat. Let me see you. It's our season right now. And yes, right there, right after Halloween is my birthday, November 1st, deep in the trenches of Scorpio season. But yes, getting into this episode in our first flashback. Tamika, what did you think when we seen Little Jax and Coke That Pops?
Oh Lord. This was a lot because on one hand you seeing him and Mama Lou dancing around, okay, we looking like it's black love, little girl seeing her mommy and daddy together is all beautiful. And 2.5 seconds later, daddy over here, now we find out why he done yelled at her the way he did. He ain't worried about that damn guitar. He worried about her finding that stash that he was ready to pull out and slip up like, not the good medicine. What the hell is going on? Oh man, that was a lot all in one.
I know we thought we was getting a sweet little memory
Right.
of her and her dad, and it became New Jack City real fast. Candy.
I knew it wasn't gonna last long. I didn't know how. I just knew the shit was it was gonna be 2.2 seconds. Here he go. He's spiraling out of control and cussed the baby out and everything. I said, Lord have mercy. It was hard to watch, but we see why she is the way she is, especially with her mom. She had a rough upbringing, and I was like, poor thing. She was cute as a button, but poor thing.
I know. I was just like cute as a button, and I appreciate actually the whole cast of this little the flashback family. I said they did good with the casting. I can see it. They really took me here with the casting. So
Yeah.
I was there for it. For all those just now coming in, we see y'all. Y'all say hello in the chat and make sure you hit like and subscribe on everybody's channel. We see you. We want to hear from you. Drop your comments in the chat. Yeah, he was. He was definitely on that powder in this episode. For real, for real. So Jax gets upset and little Miss Bossy immediately like goes off on mom. Like, nah, I'm pulling up. Like a phone call ain't enough. Like, I'm pulling up. I'm coming to you. I'm right here at the house. And guess what? And I'm going to the doctor's office with you so I can see what's up. What's up? I need to know. I need to hear what's going on. And then Jax don't even want to hear. She there to hear what's going on, but then she don't want to hear what the doctor's saying because apparently her law degree puts her in an advanced medical degree to where she knows best. So like she knows what's going on. Jax, you are not the medical professional. You're the legal professional here. Let the doctor do his job. And telling her mom like, nah, you should do the surgery. And her mom was like, whose body is it? Like, we already got a plan here. You late to the party. This is what's happening. Candy?
Listen, I wasn't mad at Jax for putting up on Marlou because I had to do my mama like that on Monday. My mama said, why are you not at work? I said, because I had to babysit you at the doctor's appointment. I had to pull up on my mama. Yeah, I did. So I understand. I was with Jax on this one. You got to pull up on them. They need an advocate, and they need to know that somebody cares for them. And sometimes they may not understand, or they may just take the first thing that the person says and like, nah, let's find another alternative for this. And I was not mad at Jax for saying, I got some doctors that owe me some favors. I'm gonna holler at them. So I wasn't mad at it at all because sometimes they do need somebody to advocate for them and not settle. So I wasn't mad at it.
I don't know. Mama Lou look like she speak up enough though.
We see that though, don't we? We see what happened.
Tamika, how did you feel about Jax pulling up on her mom and taking charge of the doctor's visit?
I wouldn't expect anything less from Jax, but yeah, I get it too. Because when my dad got sick, we was all up there, honey. We definitely was all up there. We wanted to know what was going down, and I'm never mad at anybody asking about second opinions. I tell people all the time, get second, third, fourth if you have to. However, comma, Mama Lou was already, obviously comfortable with the surgeon. She felt like this is what she wanted to go with, and she didn't want to be running around to different doctors and trying to do different things. So when it's all said and done, I just feel like Jax have to respect that this is her wishes. Yeah, you can try to give your input, but if it was Jax would do what she wanted to do too. So she ain't really have no choice in the matter.
Exactly. She would have she's just as stubborn as her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Mama Lou gonna do what Mama Lou gonna do. Okay, she gonna make it do what it do. Everybody was team Mama Lou this episode after she after she been a whole gaslighter and narcissist for 3 seasons, and now it's just like, oh.
I went on Mama Lou's side, not at all. I just didn't need her to die because I ain't want Jax to fall to the wayside with his case. That's all I ain't studying that lady.
I love Pauletta in this role. I really wish Pauletta need to be in more stuff. We need to see her on the screen more. Pauletta, bring us your talents more, and tell John David Washington to call me while you at it.
Yeah.
Move right on.
All right, last week, this week. Now you said next week. Now listen, you might get a phone call.
Okay, I'm manifesting out here. Now, in a very, very odd turn of events, I don't know if him clapping Sally cheeks made any difference, but he was actually like, "Oh, Jax, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like what can I do? Do you need anything? You want me to send you some food through Uber Eats, and we can I'll do the paperwork so that we can take a break from the court case and push the dates back for a little bit. Like what do you need? Like I'm gonna be there for you. Like I'm so sorry to hear that." And I was like, huh? Wasn't you the ops just the past few episodes? And now all of a sudden that we done smashed Sally from the Valley and we're like Team Jax all of a sudden. Candy, I don't know what's happening right here.
Billable Bill saying he got a job to do and he finna do whatever he can do to get his both feet in the door so he can become a partner. And if I need to take over and if I need to show you some concern, if I need to say I'm a fake bake a casserole and send it through Uber, I need to do what I need to do to get my name up on the wall, on the board. And that's what he did. And I don't like it, but I mean, of course, people do it. You got to do what you got to do, but I ain't rocking with Tommy at all in this series. I'm not. When he go on force, I'll be there. But this year, I'm not. But that's just him. He did what he was supposed to do.
That's what just like, oh, we got a heart now. We got empathy now. The person that you was backstabbing and going and undermining the whole time. Now all of a sudden, oh no, I gotta be there for Jax and telling the old white guy, I think it's Steve. But Jax's mom is sick. We gotta telling everybody in earshot, Jax's mom is sick. We have to be there for her. Tamika, are you buying it?
I don't know about buying it. It just made me even more frustrated because obviously Bill does know how to show compassion. He knows how to act like a human being. He knows what you do in certain situations. We've seen it with him when he was trying to get it together for the wife, and he knew with flowers and with wine and with this and with that, even though she said, yeah, I'm going to take that, but goodbye. And then he knew what to say with Sally. And I genuinely don't think that, but we knew that it could be a situation where something comes up with them in bed, so I wasn't surprised. But it was like he really thought she had already told Sally. I don't think if, he knew that she didn't, he would have said anything about it. With them being friends, is like, she probably, he expected that she already confided in him. But it just makes me even more frustrated with him because it's like, if only you could use this energy to tell Jax the damn truth, a lot of shit could be damn avoided and you might actually get even further. But, nonetheless, I digress. We are here.
I said, okay, I see you maybe having to change your heart. I don't know. Maybe he just ain't had none in a while and he's in a better mood. I don't know.
Yeah, he happy as hell right now, honey. He said you ain't the first and you won't be the last. I guess the black girls.
He said, I'm getting some black booty and I'm getting the black lady's case. I'm finna take over and he finna run with it. Yeah.
Yes. We definitely exactly. We definitely gonna talk about them two later on in the episode because I ain't through with you, Bill. I ain't through with you yet. Oh Lord, y'all. So I can't never remember her name that worked with Jax, but she finally like spilled the beans to Daniel and said, I seen you in that intimate hug with Kristen there. Like that wasn't a regular I'm here for you. I hope you feel better hug. That was I done hugged you right? Without no clothes on. Yes. Mm-hmm. Like we done hug with no clothes on hug. Mm-hmm. And that's the name. I don't know. I don't know why we wanted to call her something that's not Crystal. But she's like, you know, you don't need to be doing that, right? You know, like that ain't good. And Daniel was like, no, I'm doing this for a reason. Like, yes, I mean, I did smash and everything, but like, I be sneaking in her phone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing it for us. And Crystal's like, yeah, whatever. You need to let Jax know what you doing so she don't find out by somebody else. Because if somebody else tell her what's going on, I don't know what's gonna happen to you, Daniel. That I don't know. You know how Jax get. But he's like, no, she gonna be fine because what I'm doing is gonna help the case. Amidst that, we get another flashback scene. And I didn't know this was going in this direction. We got young Jax out here playing on the playground, okay, hanging out with her friends. And she decides to pull out a little card or something, like we gonna play the little medicine game. And the little kids is like, oh, okay. And she turned into Pookie from New Jack City. And I said, what the hell? As a parent, that would have been it for me. That's it. That would have been the last straw. Cause you got this from who and from where? And this happened in our house? Oh hell no! And then embarrassed. Actually, at this point, if my child would have did this in front of all these kids, we just gonna have to move. I can't stay in this neighborhood no more. At this point, we got to move. I don't know, Tamika, how you feel? How you feel about the little medicine game here, and Daniel getting caught up with Kristen.
Well, first with Daniel, we knew this, and we knew Crystal wasn't gonna play no game. She was like, yeah, about the neighbor that you supposedly allegedly was messing with. I know that's a damn lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie, and your ass is over here about to mess up Jackson her case. And the fact that he was still trying to, yeah, but I've been doing my work and I already got a lead and I'm following it and I'm pretending to be somebody else so I can get in connection, with Alex and this book deal he was about to get. It's like, yeah, Daniel, you are doing work, but you also are out here jeopardizing the damn case and getting all caught up into this. Daniel was irritating my damn nerves in this episode too, child. I was like, what is going on? Like, you playing it too close to the edge. And she told him the right thing. Like, hurry up and let Jax know what's happening. Hurry up and handle your damn business, okay? And as far as Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't know. I'm not no drug expert or nothing, y'all. But why are you even doing this out in the open in front of the kid? Like, couldn't you have went in y'all bedroom? Couldn't you have went in the bathroom? You let her see you doing this. You know kids follow what they dare go and see, okay? When she said, let me hold your mirror and let me hold I was like, no. I was like, I know this is not going where the hell I think this is freaking going. And the little girl like, ooh, cool. I said, please don't tell me she about to snip this over her damn nose. Like, I was so nervous, for real, for real. And then, of course, Mama Lou hurried up, thank God, and got to grab it before anybody else damn seen. But yeah, you wasn't moving quick enough for me. Like, I really want to know how long Eddie been doing this, where you warning him and telling him this can't continue, and he giving you this sob story. I wouldn't have gave a damn about none of that once my little girl was involved in it, and now she out here demonstrating shit in the park. Yeah, no, we got to go. It ain't no if the next time, and if it happened, and you ain't gonna be right. And the fact that he was still smiling, Jackie, whatever the hell he was called. If you don't get the hell up out of here, that was a lot. Mm-mm. Yeah, and then it is funny too because you never know what your kids actually remember. You know what I mean? You be thinking like, oh, they're a certain age, they not gonna remember it. Oh,
Over here on mute. Kids mimic everything. And she didn't know what she was doing. As a parent, like I said, I'd be so embarrassed. But I was yelling at the TV when I saw when I saw what I thought was happening was actually happening. Candy, how did you feel about the little playground games and Daniel trying to justify the fact that he's smashing and dashing through the witness? I mean the our our guilty party's very, very overbearing and suspicious sister.
Listen, I'm sick of Dave with this damn bulldagger lesbian ass haircut. I'm sick of him. He looked like
he's a rich auntie. Let him be a rich auntie, okay?
Dave is giving full blown. Yeah. Anyway, And this is my thoughts and opinions. Candy Love, not K Blower to me, because then this is Candy Love's thoughts. This is how I feel. I feel that anyway, he gonna mess up something. Something's gonna mess up by him doing this with Kristen. You in the bed, literally in bed with this girl, and then her brother is on, like, you do it to, and I know you know better. I know you know better. I know you know. So I just hope it doesn't, but I feel that something is going to happen where Jack's not going to be able to be on the case or something because of him. I don't know. I just feel like something's going to go crazy and twist it up because of him and Kristen. I hope he go ahead and let Jax know what he is really doing. He's working and he's working. So yeah, I'm gonna need him to go ahead and tell. Eddie, like, yeah, it's a no for me, dog. Because why? Why are we putting our children in harm's way? You are so in tune to your medication that much that you leave it out for your child to find it and play with it. You do it in front of her, or you don't go where you should go, like in the bathroom with the door locked, bedroom with the door locked. You do it in front, like you got to have it right now. You're gonna do it on your guitar. Like, yeah, no, that's just too much. And then the baby that took it to the playground, she could have been taken from her mother. Mm-hmm. Now then what? You know, mm-hmm. So yeah, Jax, yeah, I'm gonna need Leo daddy, girl, Leo daddy alone. And Mama Lou, I'm gonna need you to let that man alone too.
And thank God it was Candy. What if she would have went and took the real damn thing, child? Woo.
Exactly, because when I first seen her start pulling that out, and I saw that she was that we ain't playing, we're not playing Candyland and tic tac toe. We playing going skiing on the playground with our friends.
So that wasn't real. That wasn't drugs.
I hope it wasn't. I don't know what it was. I was hoping it wasn't the real deal. But the way that her technique.
No, she had that candy. I forgot what the name of it was because I used to eat that back in the days. You dip the little thing in it. It was like a powder, and then you put it in your mouth.
The fun dip.
Yeah, she asked her for that and then poured it on the mirror.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when she pulled
out, emulating. She's doing what she sees.
And y'all, can y'all imagine if y'all walked on the playground, even if it wasn't yours, if y'all walked on the playground and y'all seen somebody's child being Tony Montana on the playground?
Exactly.
Hello, 911, call AFCPS. We need y'all down here right now.
Oh my God.
I was on mute. 911. Hello, somebody. Yes, come down here. Because why is this baby playing like this? She done seen somebody do this. She need to be out of whoever care, mama and daddy, because she had no business seeing it. Yeah.
Because that's too much. That's one thing to say my parents do drugs. That's a whole other thing to say, let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Come here, Katie. Look, Katie. Look what I can do.
I got to move.
I can make it disappear.
Exactly. I'm like, I gotta. We got to move after this.
Jail.
All the way. And I'm whooping his ass for teaching her this.
Yeah. and then we go into jail because she got to go to jail too, mama and daddy. Because why?
Exactly. Completely. We ain't seen the kids since episode 1 or 2. But now, being with this flashback, Jax decides she wants to be a better parent than her parents was, although she really do not be paying attention to them damn kids at all. But just so happens that it's not because it's Mama Lou and they love their grandma. Like, I'm gonna sit y'all down and tell y'all what's going on with your grandma. She gonna be all right, but you know she's sick. You know she ailing real bad, and Jax is like, no, you got to come and live with me after you get out of the hospital. Because she don't want her mama to be around that man. Jax is still upset that she told Eddie that she had cancer before she told her. She's like, no, you need to come stay with me at my house and here, because you know what's the name gonna be at school anyway. Just come on, you can have his room. Come on and stay with us and whatnot. So we have a whole family meeting to let the kids know what's going on, and the bride, Mama Lou, and to come and stay over there at her house. Now I don't know how that's gonna last because they don't damn get along. Candy, how do you think this is all gonna work out in the end? That now they want to be upfront with the children.
Man, y'all want to tell these children the hard truth. Something like this, they ain't prepared for no real information because y'all ain't don't talk to the kids. So now you want to have a real conversation with them when they damn grown? No. Last season y'all should have had a real conversation, but your dad didn't poke somebody got a pregnant with your homegirl. Y'all, that's a hard conversation. Now the first hard conversation y'all ever have with them on before shit pop off is the mama got cancer. That's what we doing. Y'all could have prepared them early on about hard information. But now we want to tell them stuff. Why y'all ain't keep this a secret? Huh? You don't tell them nothing else. You don't pay no attention to them no other time. Oh, but it ain't dealing with y'all. It ain't
exactly. I was just gonna say because it wasn't their business this time. When it's their business, they got to keep it under wraps because this wasn't their business. This was Mama Lou business. They perfectly fine with telling Mama Lou business, just not theirs.
And never I ain't gonna talk about Spencer. He just need to go back to school.
Go on, take your dancing ass on now somewhere, Spencer. Go on, sit down.
Go, Chris Brown.
There's nothing here for you. Go on and go back to school, child. They toxic over in this family. Tamika, how did you feel that now they want to be transparent with the children? And how did you feel about Jack's pretty much coercing Mama Lou to come and live with them after she get out of the hospital?
Oh God. I didn't mind them telling the kids because the kids do have a different relationship with Mama Lou than Jax has. That's grandma, and they love her and she loved them. I don't know that Spencer needed to come home for it unless, you felt like, God forbid, if she didn't make it, then he didn't get to, I guess, tell her he loved. I don't know, child, but I didn't necessarily think he needed to be home for it. Jax was in her feelings, one, because she's, not knowing about this, and she done heard that Mama Lou felt she couldn't handle it. She had more important things to do. On top of that, when she said she lost her keys or left her keys inside Mama Lou house and went back and she found out Eddie is the proxy and all of that, that really pissed her off. Like, he's in charge of her stuff and her affairs, and my daddy did do that. He changed his stuff at the last damn minute, talking about he didn't think my little sister would have been able to handle it. And to a certain degree, he's probably right. But still, you don't want to hear that, especially when it's somebody that haven't been in your damn life and haven't been around and was raggedy as hell. And it's like, that's who you going to choose over me. So I felt like it was valid, but definitely, speaking from experience, she ain't going to be there for a long time, okay? She going to be there for a minute, and she going to take her ass home or whatever the hell going to happen, because, it's going to end up hitting the fan between them two. But for right now, Mama, you going to come stay with me. You won't let me do nothing else. You going to let me do that. He old. He can't pick you up. Mama Lou was just like, okay, girl. Whatever.
Exactly. And then bribe poor Mama Lou. At this point, Mama Lou was like, I feel like I don't even have a choice here. Because I feel like Jackson's just going to take her, going and kidnap her from the hospital. She really ain't give her a choice in the matter at this point. It's just like, when you come, you coming to live with me, no matter what. You just going to be there. So we got late night talks and late night. Daniel, why are you still over there? Number one, when Crystal just told your ass to leave that gal alone. And you still over there. But he got to do his little detective work. Did he use like the Face ID to open up, to get her phone open? I think he did.
Then you had my nerves so bad in that scene. I was like, what the hell? And then he got the nerve to be talking. He putting the light up to her face. Exactly. He like, why do you have him blocked? I'm like, are we serious right now?
I'm like, what are you doing? Daniel is worse than somebody trying to catch they partner cheating. He's doing the
boy, she got me. That's Daniel. Daniel is sprung off the coop. Black coop make you go woo woo, and that's what he is acting. Him and Tommy. on that black cat, and this is a wrap. Okay.
Exactly. I'm like, what are y'all doing? What is happening here? Y'all are both y'all all everybody is somewhere they shouldn't be. Daniel, you need to stop fraternizing. Okay. Like you two you just too close to the case right now. Her brother is up for about to go to prison for a murder charge. Okay. You need to back the hell up. And I know you're trying to get to the truth, but this is probably not the best way to do it after you done smashed. And then again, Sally. Okay, here's I know you out here just trying to get you one off. But you know, you don't lay up with this stranger like that. You get it in and get gone. Y'all is hanging out like we go together real bad and stuff. And you don't, Sally, you don't know this man. And Bill, you don't know this crazy woman from a can of paint. And y'all laid up like y'all do this on a regular. What is really going on here? Tamika, help me. What is happening?
Your guess is as good as mine, baby, because this should have been a hit and run. If it was gonna even be that, you already didn't go about this in the right way, and then y'all really laid up like y'all a whole damn couple. I was so confused. Mm-mm. This is going nowhere good.
It,
Fast.
exactly. I can't with them. Candy, what do you got with these late night shenanigans?
Man, all going straight to hell. This is going nowhere fast. We've reached our climax. Come on, Usher. Um, they laid up like they know each other. Like they just
Exactly. Y'all
in the
don't know
lust.
each other.
Y'all in the lust right now. Y'all in the lust of the flesh. Listen, Tommy got a big wife. That girl, he got a big one. So Sally, I don't know if you want to fool with Brenda when she come through with the come through. Because she still might want to backtrack and want her husband back. I don't know. I'm just saying, I just want to see a fight. I know it ain't gonna happen, but I would love it. I would love to see Sally get beat up.
I wouldn't mind seeing somebody get smacked up either. You know, I said, yeah, y'all need to get clacked up. I
That
need
hair ain't
Sally.
gonna move though. That hair ain't gonna move.
It ain't gonna be sitting there stiff like a plastic wig on a cheap Barbie doll. No movement. But yeah, just y'all. None. Ain't no good gonna come out of either one of these couplings.
Mm-mm.
No good is gonna come out of either one of them. So y'all have y'all little fun while you can, because they're gonna end badly, both of them. And then Jax, now we know Jax have panic attacks. And here's again where Jax need to be real with her therapist, because you know every time we see Jax in therapy, she go in there lying to the therapist. Y'all be cutting the therapist a check just to go in there and lie to him. Y'all don't even really be in there doing no real healing. Jax, I need you to go be real with your therapist, because here you go with your hat. She got to go find her something to smoke. Okay, she can't breathe good. She should have sat down, took some deep breaths, did some meditation, and got it together. But no, she got to go find something to smoke, because we know she like to smoke a little something, you know, every now and then. So she trying to go puff buff give at the baby shower, until old girl was just like, "What are you doing? Like, what's really going on?" And if you knew all of this was going on, yes, and if you knew all of this was going on, why you still hosting a baby shower? Like, why you couldn't move the venue or do it somewhere else? Like, why you couldn't just say that hey, it's a lot going on right now. I'll help y'all find a new player, or hey, can somebody else come and host it for me, because I'm not okay. But you know, she always want people to think that I'm good. I'm fine. I'm all this and that. And now you trying to find something to smoke, crying in on the floor at a baby shower. Candy.
Jax always thinks she has to be strong
Mm-hmm.
and save face in front of everybody, and you don't have to be. I understand her wanting to keep some level of normalcy and be normal, like nothing is wrong. I understand that, but you still have to be real with yourself, with your spouse, and with your friends. You have to you should have let them know, hey, can y'all handle this for me? Y'all could be here, but I won't be here mentally. I'll probably be back and forth. She should have talked to, I can't stand Chanel. She should have talked to Chanel and Sally and let them know what was going on and say, hey, I might need y'all to host us. We could be at my house, but I'm need y'all to host us because I'm not here mentally. And that'll been cool. But and then she got to run off and sneak to find cigarettes. I said, damn, what is she looking for? Her daddy's crack. Because that's how she was acting. Like she needed some smoke for real, for real. Like she needed something. That cigarette wasn't gonna be enough for her. And I hate that she has to cope this way. Like she needs to find another coping mechanism. I don't know, but this is not healthy, I don't think. Yeah, her having to find something to smoke, whether a cigarette or a left hand cigarette, it's not healthy because it's like you have to find something to help you calm your nerves. If you would just be real with everybody, I think she'll be okay. But she's trying to be strong and hold everything in, and it's not. And I have a shirt on that says, I don't have my ducks in a row. I am a squirrel. I got shit everywhere. This is me. And that's Jax. She's a squirrel, shit everywhere, okay? Squirrels everywhere. That's just, she need to be real with herself.
Definitely need to be real with herself, and like you real with herself, real with the people around her, and real with her therapist, because you ain't getting no kind of help lying every time you go in there. I'm fine. We're good. Everything is fine. We're doing we're doing all the things we're supposed to do to get on the same track, but yet here you go falling all over the place trying to get something to smoke to get your nerves together. Tamika.
Yeah, that's Jax. That's a lot of people, to be honest. Shoot, even sometimes I get in that mode. You think you gotta have it all together. You gotta be there for everybody, do everything, and never take no time off. Like even when it came to, what she was gonna do as far as work, and Bill was like, "Well, it was like, oh yeah, well maybe I could do this, but no, I got that, and then I still forgot about the big shot." She just started naming off a damn list, and it's like, whoa, calm down, take a minute, breathe, figure out what you are able to do and what you're not. Just like she was calling back and forth. I can't remember if this was before or after with Lewis and giving him updates, and he was saying what parts he could play. Like that's what's supposed to be happening. You should have been talking to Chanel and Sally. They ain't good for nothing else. They should have been there for you with that part. But no, we gotta keep it all for just us, and the weight gotta be on your shoulders. And the fact that she's still trying to smile and make it nice, for I said, damn, her belly freaking huge. Like, we really moving this along, honey. She ready to pop any minute now. But, and I could get her not wanting to mess up her day and still wanting it to be nice, but definitely could have been like, this is where I need y'all assist at, okay? And of course, Chanel ends up coming in the room when she about to have that breakdown, and I guess she came in handy with having the conversation with her. But even just how she always goes and grabs that box from under the bed, I was like, oh Lord, we get in the box, because we seen her how many times get that box from under the bed and go through it, and then you pulling out this little clip of it. So I said, damn, Jax. I thought it was gonna be Lewis to come in there, but I guess it worked out again that is her friend. Okay, I say that loosely, but
Lewis somewhere staring at Eddie from the side.
Hey, that meme from Life when he hide behind the pole looking.
That's
Mm-hmm.
literally Lewis the whole episode.
Yeah, side-eyed.
Now, y'all, okay. Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor, so y'all don't shun me at all.
Why?
Okay.
Why, Kay? It's crackhead. That's crackhead for real.
Oh Lord. The fact that she said we playing hide and seek, baby. Crawl on the floor, get low. Jesus.
Here's Mama Lou in there fight for her life in the house, trying to get this man to leave him alone. And Jax is like, why daddy can't come in the house? In the meantime, he got his face pressed against the front door. Like, I see y'all. Jax, come and let me in. Exactly. Come on.
I say if he blow on that damn window, I know something.
I said we did not have to. They did not have to go there because
But you put it up there, Kay.
he went full on crackhead at that door because this was crackhead behavior. And I was trying to be there for Mama Lou because I know she was scared because I wouldn't want no. This man was damn. He was damn higher than egg prices. And she was trying to save herself, and her child was like, "Ain't no good gonna come out here, come in his house." But he ain't have to act like that outside the door. He did not have to go there. Oh my gosh, he played that role too well. Tamika, how did you feel about Eddie?
He really did. Unfortunately, when somebody's on drugs, they don't give a damn about none of this stuff. All the logic goes out the window. They could tell you, they love you or whatever, but they love the drugs more. That's just the reality of it. And make a whole bunch of promises and, just let me back in the house. Everything gonna be all right. And at this point, Mama Lou was trying to stand on business. She was like, "Yeah, nah, I ain't got it to do, honey. You ain't getting up in here." But the fact that she had to be leaned up against the walls and the door and crawling on the floor, and of course, Jax is innocent. Little Jax is like, "Why we can't let Daddy in? What's going on?" Like, I felt bad for her.
I did because Mama Lou was fighting for her life, and he wouldn't make it easier on her because
Yeah,
Jackson, you was a kid, like, "Oh, we playing games." Like, "Oh,
right.
this is a game." And he
Mm-mm.
playing off of her childhood innocence. Off of,
Exactly. Yeah.
called the
Mm-mm.
police. Police.
Yeah, this is a time when you have to definitely call the police. But it also
Exactly.
makes me interested and kind of curious because in this moment she is doing what's best for her and her child. She is protecting her, which is something that we haven't seen her do with other situations. So it's like, how did you go from going into that mama bear mode with this to what we see later down the line? But still, I'm like, oh boy, it ain't
Yeah,
easy.
this is this was a mess. Candy, what would you have done if your base head ass ex playing peekaboo? Like he was hired in the Starship Enterprise.
See, I would have told my child to go and sit and get in the closet because me and him finna fight. See, I like to fight. I'm ready to fight. And I know crackheads be strong, but baby, I have a 2x4 for his ass. We would have been fighting. I would have called the laws and I would let him on in. I would have beat his ass. Yeah, we would have been fighting that night. Cause why is you playing? Why are you making all that noise?
Why are you
Then you
playing at this
why are you
hour?
playing? And then you want to call me all kind of bees and hoes and shit. Like no. It's time to windmill. It was time to windmill. Cause why are you playing now? Cause you playing with my child. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no,
Oh
yeah.
man, he was doing too much. I said I probably should not even be laughing right here. But y'all
It
look
was
how
funny.
he
It's
was
funny.
really his face on the door.
I laugh at stuff that shouldn't even be laughed at,
I know I do.
yeah,
Lord, I have a dark sense of humor. Don't judge
I
me.
do too. I laugh at a funeral real quick. So I'm just saying, like, don't.
I, yes, don't show me nothing that ain't supposed to be funny because I'm
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna make it funny. I'm gonna make it funny. It's gonna be funny to me because yeah,
it is.
that's funny.
I'm on that train too. You know. Oh goodness. So now we get into some real foolishness here. So yeah, this is the dynamics happening here. Is just, and I know Jax looked at them like I know damn well this man ain't sitting by your bedside. I know damn well that ain't who I think it is holding your hand bedside because when they go back to to back then
Mm-hmm.
and now see this is where Mama Lou messed up. Why would you leave your underage minor child alone in the house by herself, first of all, with no parental guidance, no supervision, no babysitter? You gonna go to the store and leave this poor baby at the house knowing good well Mr. Basehead is lurking right around the corner, and he was timing it too, making sure Mama Lou was going to the store. As soon as she had the dip, he came right onto that door. Come on, baby girl, it's me, it's me. Go on and open up for me. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. How you doing, girl? And of course she gonna open up. That's the daddy's girl. Yeah, come on in, Dad. Mom went to the store, telling all the business, which he probably already knew because it gives he was hiding in the bushes the whole time.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he was hiding in the bushes. And he come in talking about, yeah, come on, you trying to eat something, let's hang out and watch some TV. Yeah, Dad. Sure. He went there and cooked all right. This man went in there and had a full-blown trap house moment. Well, he went and heat up the stove. He got his tools out. He went and lit it up. Mind you, this child is right there in the living room. Mama Lou at the store, and he's sitting there like Pookie over the stove with the spoon just to going, and he fall out in the middle of the damn floor with a needle in his arm. And Mama Lou come back from the damn store. Jackson there watching TV, and basehead ass Eddie is on the floor, gone, completely gone. All the powder still, it might as well been the North Pole in that damn kitchen. All the powder was still sitting there, and he passed out with the damn injection still sitting there.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What?
That
Candy.
part.
Candy.
Last week when Mama Lou said your dad had a needle in his arm while you was in the room watching Sesame Street. Biatch. Why did that even take place? Because you left me, an underage child, in the house by myself. Had you not left me in the house by myself, I ain't gonna say that wouldn't have happened, but I would not have been there when it happened. Now he was gonna do it either way, but I wouldn't have been there. That's why I said so you had to cuss people ass out, because that should have been a cuss out moment. Because you left me in the house by myself. I'm about 5 or 6. That's what Jack should have said. Well, hell, I was a baby.
Correct. That was pretty much a baby at that point, and you left her in the house.
No.
And somebody could have ran up in there worse than that. If you live in a neighborhood where baseheads is running around, it could have been somebody ran up in your house that was worse than that man. It could have been worse. Tamika, how did you feel about this? Jack's looking like I know damn well that ain't who I think I'm seeing holding your hand after what he did.
Yeah, because I would have the same face. And this is what irritates me and pisses me off even more and made me, so many emotions went through me with this. One year we heard Mama Lou talk about him, being in the other room with a needle in his arm and her in the room watching Sesame Street, but I had no idea that she had left her at home. Of course, we're going to leave that part out. Listen, I grew up in the age of being left home alone. I was, the key kid. Yeah, and I had
the last kids,
watching my brothers and sisters, a child, and every damn thing else. Okay, but this child was way too young to be left there like that. Whether it was telling the neighbor, "Can you hold her down for a minute?" or taking her with you, Mama Lou, you messed up absolutely on that part. But yeah, and I done had the one that's hiding in the bushes on the side. He was definitely hiding in the bushes, waiting for Mama Lou to leave. And took his opportunity to get in here and get his fix. Didn't give a damn. Gonna lie to her, talking about, I got a surprise for you. Just go ahead and sit there. Wait a minute, I'm getting it together. When you really getting this shit together to put up in your damn arm, Eddie. And the fact, this just pisses me off even more, that he cursed out Louis the way he did. That you really trying to tell this man he's not a good damn father and husband when your raggedy ass came in here shooting up shit ODing. Like, what are we talking about here? This hurt my damn nerves, child. And now you want to be here and smiling and holding hands and they looking like a happy damn couple. You would never know all of this stuff happened the way they were sitting up in that damn hospital room at all. And so, yeah, I'm giving you the side. I want to know why my mama is fixing stuff. And listen, we needed to look into whether she done added him to the damn life insurance or not. I still don't trust him yet.
Hello? This
Like,
man
that
is the power of attorney.
crazy. Yeah.
That lady house gonna be gone, her car gonna be gone, her
Girl.
everything gonna be gone because he's still a crackhead. Once a
Right.
junkie, always a junkie. Mama Lou, you made that man POA, all your shit gonna be gone, okay? It's gonna be gone. You ain't gonna have no house. You go come home to somebody out in some kids in the yard playing around a little children and they ain't even no relation to you. Fooling with Eddie, you ain't gonna have nothing. Your car gonna be gone too. Cause he gonna title on that car. No.
Because after that would have happened, and you know, although she shouldn't have left the child in the house, but if I would have came home and you had a nerve to do that while the child was there. You wanted to get sky high so bad that you didn't care that a child was there. I don't have nothing for you after that. Like, that's it. That's it for me, dog. Like, I ain't got nothing.
And then the mama, I'm sorry, then the mama, the way Mama Lou handled her last week. That shit wouldn't have happened, Mama. If you had took me with you, like I don't like when people do stuff like if you're gonna tell it all. You
tell the whole
a
truth.
major part of the story out. You left her at home by herself. It could have, like you said, it could have been worse than that. Somebody probably could have been running behind him trying to get him and got her. You know, it could have been all kind of stuff going on.
Because you know he owes people money.
Child, listen.
You know
exactly. And the thing was that Jax was actually, even though we know what happens later in the episode, but Jax was actually trying to start giving him a chance and say, oh, maybe he changed. But the minute she found out that his ass was about to be in charge of everything, she was back to giving him the side eye and reading him down and letting him know she'll take him to court, daddy. Okay. And she having these flashbacks and all these different feelings and emotions. I wasn't mad at it because I told y'all it was going too fast for her, you know, being so nice with him any damn way.
Yep. And he gonna come home your house, childhood home. Well, not childhood home because y'all probably had different kind of houses. But I'm telling you, Mama Lou house gonna be gone. It's gonna be up for sale.
Oh yeah, definitely messing with this man. I can't trust that at all, Mister. I'm turning my life around. Nah, dog. I need a little bit more time. I need to see at least a decade of you being clean and living an honest life, and I ain't seen that, but a couple weeks. That's too soon, Mama Lou. Demarcus with the $2 super chat. Who is a better mother, Mama Lou or Joyce Thomas? Better?
Joyce Thomas. Shit. Mama Lou ain't did nothing right with the one child she had. Joyce had 3 children. Mama Lou had 1, and Jack's all screwed up. So no. and Joyce, I believe Joyce Thomas probably would have took somebody out had they touched her child. Yeah, I think she would have unalived somebody had they touched her child. Mama Lou just kept sleeping with the person. Okay.
Exactly. And still got him right there in the hospital. Still got him right there. Come on, man. Come on. I know you know this is a sensitive time in your life, but ain't no way you pulled a Frankie Lyman in the house with my child. Ain't no way. Well, she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. So they did all this, this, you know, crying and all this, that, and the third, and they're like, oh, she's, you know, we was touch and go there for a minute, y'all. It was a little, we ain't know what was gonna happen at the moment. Before we get there, I want to skip over this, and this is what pissed me off though, is because it pissed me off because he's still keeping another secret from her. That she was able to say, after what happened that last time, and you wasn't coming home, and we had to move because of your shenanigans back then. We got to leave, but you know what, Dad, I'm trying to forgive you. I want to move on and have a rapport with you. And he had a chance right there to say what else was going on. He had a moment there while she was being vulnerable to say, like, you know, before you give me all of your heart and soul, Jax, I want you to know something else. They in the church at the hospital and whatnot. This would have been a good time to reveal what was going on, especially knowing everything that he put her and Mama Lou through all those years ago. It would have been a perfect time. Tamika, how do you feel about Jax wanting to move on and make amends, and knowing that he's still keeping stuff from her.
Like I said, he worked my nerves. Read the room. Like, this was the perfect opportunity. Y'all in here by yourselves. Y'all bonding. We talking about the little things that she has been able to take away from you that's allegedly good, even though she didn't have you in her life. Finding out that Mama Lou got into the church because of him. He done brought her in. Talking about she was about to be on fire. I said, you sure it wasn't, you? But and then, finding out what that damn pick means and how important that is and why she grabbed onto that. And he was able to tell the truth about that. Like, girl, I can't take that. I didn't leave you shit. I wouldn't have left you a damn thing. That was your mama. Like, what? I just was like, he definitely could have used that as an opportunity to say it's something else that's going on, as well. And he didn't. He fumbled like he always damn do. I'm just, I can't with this man. I'm sorry. I have no type of sympathy where he's concerned. I did get a little teary-eyed, because at the end of the day, Mama was like, "We gotta pack it up, baby. We gonna go ahead to Auntie house." And I did feel bad for little Jax. Like, we gonna see Daddy later. When we gonna see Daddy, we gonna meet Daddy there. And I understood her, like Mama Lou losing her cool. Like, girl, we gotta get the hell out of here, because kids, they don't know no better. They gonna keep asking you, and that was definitely emotional. But I do feel like she did the right thing in saying, "Nah, we gotta go. Ain't no staying here. We gotta get as far away as we possibly can." It was just a lot.
That which they should have been done.
Yeah.
The last straw should have been at the playground when you done embarrassed me in front of all these white folk. That was the time to pick it on. And she stayed for it to get like no, there was a point of no return. Candy, how did you feel about Mama Lou finally deciding it was time to leave her base head man, and him sitting here while Jax is pouring out her heart and being vulnerable, knowing that he still got some secrets that he hasn't revealed yet?
Lord have mercy. I appreciate her for getting up, packing up, and moving, because some people don't. You only know when it's your last straw. So she should have been gone, but you left when you felt like it was time for you. I guess whatever was too heavy for you, you did what you needed to do, and I applaud you for moving, child. I guess it took your child to see the man with the needle in his arm, and then not for nothing, she took a mirror with some crushed candy to the damn plant. So a lot of shit didn't happen before y'all move. And okay, all right, cool. The needle was the last straw, I guess. All right. But this church scene, sir, you got something that you need to tell your daughter. We don't know what it is. Only you and planted up head know. But y'all not talking. Y'all need to tell things, because if y'all think Mama about to leave here, don't you think you would go ahead and say what you need to say right now, to just go ahead and put it out there? But he just found a time to just not say nothing. I mean, whatever he talked about wasn't what he should have been talking about, because I can't remember the conversation. I just know he ain't telling what he needed to tell her. But yeah, he should have just left her alone, because he didn't do what he needed to do.
Because why are you there? Why are you there to try to soothe things over, knowing good and damn well you're still not being honest? What are you there for?
Don't talk to me unless you have something to talk to me about. Other than that,
Correct.
you can get the hell on.
Because why are you still standing here?
Find out, I'm gonna get pissed off again, because you could have told me this while we was in
Exactly.
You could have told me it was while we was in the church.
Everybody.
Why are you telling me this now?
Right, because it's three of them that did that in this episode. Bill had the opportunity to tell her the truth, and he didn't. Raggedy ass Daddy had the opportunity, and he didn't. And Daniel, when he gets to the hospital, got an opportunity, and he doesn't. We're gonna tell you this piece, but we ain't gonna say shit about the other piece that's very relevant to what the hell is going on. And Lewis was still here with this damn face in the hospital. Oh, child.
Exactly. He was giving Eddie that side eye in the damn hospital, because they said she okay, she gonna survive. But it was I thought that was gonna be Paula's last episode.
For real, because they was making it real emotional. We running down the hall. The doctor want to see you. I said, "Oh Lord."
And then they had the white light when she went in the room. The shit was. I said, hold a
Right.
minute. No.
Yeah, they definitely put some extra
Yeah.
on it.
They
Hmm.
did.
Yeah.
They made us think that something was really going on and wasn't nothing going on, but she was okay. But
Yeah.
I really did not want this lady. I hate to say, I'm gonna say it again. I ain't want this lady to leave here, y'all. Only because I know it was gonna mess up Jax. I don't give a damn about Mama Lou. I just didn't need her to mess up
Yeah,
Jax.
that's how I felt. I was more concerned
Mm-mm.
with how Jax was reacting to it than
Mm-hmm.
Mama Lou. I
Yeah, I
just
ain't
was
care.
like, damn, I felt bad for her.
Yeah, I just like
Because
I
it's
don't want it to mess up Jax in this case. That's all.
because Jax is getting, it's about time for Jax to crash out on some people at this point. Like it's piling up. The information that's
Mm-hmm.
being stacked that she don't know is it's piling up right now. And when she crash out,
Absolutely.
they gonna look at her like she's crazy
Yeah.
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 for crashing out. But it's about to be a well deserved crash
Yeah.
out. And I
But
ain't gonna blame
told
her.
her. Y'all
Hmm.
had opportunity to tell this lady all the stuff. Bill, Daniel, and Lou and the daddy, all four of y'all. Oh look, she gonna when she crash, she gonna crash. She gonna cut out of it. All of them
And
gonna
you
do it.
too, Lewis, doing spy work behind her back.
Yep. All
You
everybody got
too.
something to tell, but they won't tell it.
Exactly. All y'all back there. So nah, y'all. When she crash out, don't look at her. Don't look at her crazy when she spaz out on everybody. Now Daniel at the hospital, creeping around because he been spying on Kristen from when he seen her going in that play. It was like, what's she doing? Where's she going? And her mannerisms different. So he out here spying, and Crystal all talking about some. Oh, well, I got a friend in the hospital. And what, Daniel, what you doing here? He's like, I'm here for Jack. So both at this point, both of y'all lying to each other.
Mhm.
Ain't neither one of y'all keeping it real. And then Daniel finds Jax as if she hadn't already been stressed out about her mom and was like, um, Kristen at the hospital. And now you done pulled Jackson to your spy work. How did y'all feel before we get into the reveal of Kristen and what she was doing there? How did y'all feel about Daniel being at the hospital and maybe getting the little suspicion in his mind that Kristen might not be who she said she is, and that he was spying? Do y'all feel like he was like spying on her halfway for the case or halfway because he wanted to see if she had another man?
It's been 50-50 with me with Daniel for a while now. I'm telling y'all, Daniel had my nerves wrecked this episode. I just kept saying, what the hell are you doing? Because we're going to pretend that we just, book signing and we trying to make calls with Alex. I was so scared for him. I'm thinking like Alex might end up coming and doing something to you because you playing damn games. You supposed to be having this meeting with him at the same time you tracking her phone. Alex don't show up. You look at, oh, what is she doing at the hospital? I said, I know this MF ain't about to go up in this damn hospital. And sure enough, we bumped into you by mistake. Hey, what you doing here? What you doing here? And I thought about you, Kay, as soon as I seen Christian, because I know you've been on her, okay? And I was like, what's happening here, girl? Talking about, you was a little sketchy with the story. It wasn't sounding believable. Oh, my friend, but she's okay. But literally, you're coming out from the ICU, so she can't possibly be okay. It was just a little scrape. We ain't gonna put you in the ICU for no damn scrape, girl. At least keep the lies, consistent. So yeah, and then of course now he going over here to Jax while she dealing with her mama to make it seem like, oh, guess what I've been finding out. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing my detective work as your assistant that be helping you, but I'm not gonna tell you the other shit. That's what I'm.
Exactly. He was Daniel was trying to cover his ass.
Yes, absolutely.
Daniel said, "Let me get out here and try to cover my ass real quick." Like, well, Jax, come here. I want to show you something. Candy, how did you feel about Daniel and his spy work? Was he trying to help Ozzy in the case, or was he trying to see if his girl have a boyfriend that's not him?
Daniel with them pants jacked up on his stomach like that irks
Get
my
off
nerves.
of Daniel and his outfit.
I say, why is them pants up on his belly like that?
Don't do him like that, okay? He had on them zoot suit pants.
Right. So I don't know with the big wide legs. So I don't know if I'm like to me, I'm 50-50 with him because he 50-50. I don't know if his spidey senses are on the jealousy side or the work side. So I don't know what made him look at his phone and see what Kristen was because Alex didn't show up to the meeting. So I don't know where he's being fueled from. I don't know, but he's got so much gas in his tank. He run into the girl and then Jack's mother has. You gotta tell her Jack's mama got cancer. That ain't none of her damn
And
business.
now everybody and their mama know
I
about
say,
Jackson, her mama.
is that the only thing you could come up with was Jax? Oh, Jax is here. Jax is here. I'm like, okay. And then she's talking about her
Sweating and
friend
shit.
got hit by a bike accident. I said, oh, this bitch lying like a dog.
Both of them just standing there lying.
Yeah, they ain't got no poker face. I'm like, oh Jesus. But I didn't think what we was gonna see in that room was what we was gonna see. I didn't know what the secret was with her. I didn't think it was Ozzy, but I'm like, who's in this house? Who in ICU that she's there for, child?
Child, before we about to get close out this episode. Before we get to that, DeMarcus with the $5 super chat. Would y'all be surprised if Monica does something to Daniel or Mama Lou to hurt Jax? I don't know if she that kind of tough. I don't know if she got it in her. I don't know. I don't know. Cause she is she big and bad when it comes to messing with somebody that's younger than her. I don't know how she hold up to people her own age or older. It gives me I really ain't gonna do much. Because when you ain't about shit, she ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody scared of Monica.
She don't show me that she's one of those type of people. But y'all putting them past nobody. But she doesn't give off that she would go so far to hurt Mama Lou or Daniel.
Yeah, I more so see her wanting some type of revenge, whether it's leaking something or telling something with about Daniel since she pissed off at how, they left things with her in the parking lot. But I don't know if I see her doing that with either one of them. But hey, you never know. I don't trust any of them either, but I don't see that in her right now.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Closing out the episode. What I tell y'all about following these horror movie rules? What I say?
You said it. You said it.
I said, all you got to do is watch Scream, and they going to tell you everything you need to know. I said, as soon as he slept with this girl, that at that point, I said, I knew she was going to be the villain because, see, Daniel is always the innocent person in the crew, and she slept with the most innocent person in the crew. I said, she did it because this is going to mess up his world. When you take the innocent person and you rock their world, you guilty. And if we going by the Scream horror movie rules, it's two people because who she on the phone with and said was like,
Yeah.
it is done. I've done the deed.
Like you ain't
how you
got to
go
worry about him no more. And
exactly.
I definitely been feeling like it's more than one person.
It's
I want
more
to know
than
who the
one.
hell she talking to.
Yep. Because how you go in the room with somebody and you leave and he look like this? Kristen, a whole ass villain. She is a whole villain out in these streets. Her and somebody else, but I feel like she the mastermind of it. Okay, right now she's Billy Loomis, and I need to find who's Stu. Where is the Stu? Because right now she's leading the pack with this. This whole persona, I already know that wasn't her. Once you slept with that innocent boy, and he started dressing like the rich auntie, I know. I knew it was her. You gotta go by the rules. Tamika, how did you feel when we seen poor Alex laid up in the
Yeah, I definitely thought about
on
you.
life support?
You popped in my head immediately. I said, "Oh, Kristen, girl, you got some stuff with you. Who the hell are you on the phone with?" Now I don't know if she knew that we was about to start having these, bells going off. We losing him, we getting this damn room, because she just said, he laid up. I ain't gonna have to worry about him for a minute, but. Baby, we done did what we did, a hit and run on Alex, child. That's why Alex ain't make it to see you. And then you and Jack sitting out there looking like, what is happening here? Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I see y'all reasonable doubt. I'm more interested. I want to know who the hell she talking to. Who is the, co-conspirator? I need answers.
I got to find who was in this with her. Because Well, I mean, yeah, his book ain't never gonna get written. It wasn't gonna get written no way because
Yeah, it
Daniel
wasn't
ain't no real.
getting written
Either
anyway.
way, that book wasn't never gonna. That book was never gonna get written. But I mean,
Mm-mm.
they ain't have to do all of this,
Do they
And then
have the video that did he hide it somewhere? That's the other question.
I was just about to say because if she had to put him like this, and your boy is barely making on for life, I feel like if he don't make it, she gonna go back in there and pull the plugs out of him so he can just completely be gone. Because I feel like this wasn't enough for her. She got to take your boy completely out. Like, what does he know that you had to do this, Kristen? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I need to know. Like, what is the real truth here? Because she got to start telling some stories. See, I was on to her since she let her brother over there dancing in his drawers to Cisco, and she was acting like this was normal. And then it, it was it. The nail was in the coffin when you slept with Daniel. I said, "This is it. You did it. Guilty, guilty. I just need to know who is your co-conspirator, because clearly you ain't doing it alone." With your phone over there, over there on the phone. Go on and get your ghost face mask, Kristen. Okay, y'all already on the phone. Y'all already on the. Oh, I knew she was guilty. Y'all drop your comments in the chat. How did you feel about this episode, and what do y'all feel like is going? Who do y'all think she on the phone with? I need y'all. Give me your best educated guess. Who is on the phone? Okay. Who's she talking to? Who helped her with this? Who tag teamed her to take out Wendy and to take out Alex? Because I don't know if he gonna make it to the next episode. The way he looking, he bad off. Okay, he ain't even breathing on his own. At this point, they did some real damage to this boy. And for her to be able to sit, this is a whole sociopath here. There's something wrong with their whole family. Because she literally sat there in Daniel's face, like, yeah, my friend is in the hospital. Then she get on the phone and is like, yeah, dog, we got him. He ain't going to write. He ain't write that book. So you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, who is this? Who are you? Who are you really? Somebody. I need to know who she on the phone with. Who we talking to her alter ego? So ain't nobody on the phone.
She might be just that crazy. Well, she said, "Girl, kids, got to worry about that." But she might be the type to do that because I don't trust herself. I never did trust her because I always thought it was something. She had some shit with her, but I really think when she gave that book, when she had Narcan, why do you have Narcan? Why? Because you giving this boy something he ain't got no business having. A little bit worse than just regular powder. You giving him something with something else in it. I knew she had some shit with her. I knew she did. Because why are we doing all of this? But yeah, it's an alter ego. She talking to her homegirls in her head because she ain't nobody ain't nobody on the other end. If it is, it might be Monica. If it is, it might be Monica.
Let's see. We got um Ozzy's ex is another guest on there. I don't know. I don't know.
She had a lot to say in court that day, so it might be because she can't stand the ground he walk on. He mean, he does, he that, the third. So she might, who knows?
But well, I
Yeah,
mean,
because
does she even care about him enough to try to be trying to do all these crimes?
He tight with the sister
yeah,
like
because
that.
Yeah, really.
I'm wondering if I don't know. The parents was a little shaky for me from the beginning. I don't think Mama knew about the Monica thing because she seemed genuine with that. Dad, I was given the side eye from his reaction, but I don't know. Like, was they in cahoots or did they sway Alex some kind of way into doing this thing with with the whole thing that went down with Wendy? Because we know one, he already said he was there allegedly and what he allegedly saw and how he left, and two, the fact that he came there trying to blackmail them from the get-go, saying give me my damn money, and when she didn't give the money, then that's when we went into the court to testify, and she knew about him going to get this book deal because then she was meeting up with the same person. So, oh child, this is messy as hell. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Reasonable doubt. I'm telling you, the writers, everybody, they are on point with this stuff because everything we're guessing, it's like we get twisted another way. It's like it's just good. It's really good. It's good. I love the show. People are sleeping on Reasonable
Mm-hmm.
Doubt.
They
Yeah.
really. They
Man,
really
it's
are.
it's not predictable. It's like we can't
Mm-mm.
predict nothing. It's just you making an
There's so
educated
many
guess.
twists and turns.
Yes, and he's making an educated guess or whatever on your thoughts, and it's just because if you got 3 or 4 people that could kill
Yeah, because
somebody,
I
that
definitely
ain't
think
that
this
that
is
ain't
a
right.
teamwork makes the dream work situation, but somebody gonna be lacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I knew Kristen was up to something. I just ain't, but I ain't know she had all this in her to get this boy. He was on a bike or something. I guess they run him off the side of the road.
And did she know that he was meeting up with Daniel? Or
Mm-hmm.
did she really think it
Mm-hmm.
was somebody else? Because I swear she wasn't sleeping when Daniel was putting that phone up to her. I said, sis, I just knew she was going to peek one eye open.
Baby,
I,
she was.
Oh, she definitely playing. She playing all in Daniel's
Now,
face.
had
Okay,
she opened one eye when Daniel would have lost his damn mind.
playing all in his face. Y'all drop your
Mm-hmm.
comments in below. Let us know who y'all think is on the phone and what can we expect in episode 8 next week, I believe. Before I let you all go, thank you, ladies, for joining, and I'm gonna let y'all tell everybody what y'all got going on your channels. Tamika, what's in the den?
I know Tuesday, myself and Candy Love will be doing, the first reaction live at the show for the craziness of the Oval. That should be fun. Wednesdays, we do our sisters live reaction. Of course, every Friday we here for Reasonable Doubt, baby. I want to see what's going down. I think everybody is going to be, or Jax is going to be finding out a lot of truths, hopefully, this coming up week, because y'all been playing in her damn face too much. I'm not too sure what else is going on, y'all. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but keep your notifications on. Subscribe to all the channels if you are not already subscribed. Put us up, y'all. Hype us up, okay?
Yes,
Thank y'all for joining.
get us out there in the algorithm. Candy, are you there? There you
Yeah,
go.
I had to go get my bag.
Oh goodness. Uh-oh. How did I blow us up? Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can slide you over. Why it won't let me? There we go. Oh, there you got it. I was gonna ask you. Y'all better come on now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, like some horror.
Yeah, when is
I
Lauren Harvey showing up? They really saving her, huh?
yeah, who the hell was supposed to be? But anyway,
Right.
yeah. So for me and my channel, so if you become a member on Kay's channel, she does giveaways. So I won. I done won 2 weeks in a row, but I don't think she's gonna give me that second
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Sundays is family business. I forgot about that. Thank you, Demarcus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But for me and my channel, like Tamika just said, me and Tamika gonna be riding together for the next couple of weeks. We do sisters and the oval together, so we'll be doing that, and then we'll be doing family business together as well. So just keep your notification bells on. I don't have anything going on personally right now. I just, I'll be in Texas, in Dallas next week with EJ, and then I'll be up in New York with Tamika on Tuesday, and then she'll be down in South Carolina with me on Wednesday when we do sisters. So, and then I'll be in Georgia with Kay on next Friday. Getting the things done.
Hopping on in here
Yep.
for some more reasonable doubt foolishness on Halloween. So definitely here for the mess
It's
on
Halloween. Are we dressing up
on
next Friday?
I hope so. I probably will be because we get a lot of trick or treaters come through this neighborhood. So I'll probably be dressed up regardless. So definitely spooky season, y'all. Check out the channel. We've been doing 90s horror this month. We did Scream this week. We talked about Don't Look Under the Bed. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, The Faculty. And next week we're gonna go and talk about the original It because Welcome to Derry comes out next week, Sunday, I think. So since we're
Yeah, I'm
covering
looking
Welcome to
forward to
Derry,
that.
so we're gonna kick it back and talk about the original It next week. Tomorrow I'll be dropping a review for Black Phone 2 as well. And we just finished covering Gen V. The season finale was this week, Wednesday. Check out Gen V, y'all. Season 2 was really good. I
Oh,
enjoyed
it was so good. Yes.
it. It was really good. So y'all make sure you hit like and subscribe on everybody's channel. Turn
Mhm.
on your notification bell. Okay. And y'all know we're going to be right here again with our foolishness, talking about reasonable doubt. check out the channel memberships because again, Candy got her gift, doing giveaways. Come on, join the channel membership. All spooky season. I love a good giveaway. For some trivia, just answer the trivia, drop you some in the mail. And since Reasonable Doubt didn't want to give us more chestnut, I took it upon myself to find man. So y'all are welcome, and we'll see you next time.
DJ Cardi.
It's the world's most talented record label. Cool DJ. And that angelic voice you hear in the background. Oh, that's our new princess of hip hop and R&B. Yeah. Hey, Curdy, let's go, man.
For you.